These 7-star Iron Valiant raids have been live for a couple of days, so today I'll be showing you how you can solo the raid in case you don't have a group to take it down. So let's go ahead and hop into it. So per usual, before we hop into the actual raid, let's take a look at what you're going to be going up against and what you're going to be bringing in order to solo the raid. Iron Valiant is of course going to be level 100 since this is a 7-star raid and it is a fairy and fighting type Pokemon. However, for this raid, it is going to have the fairy Tera type. It is going to have its ability Quark Drive, which is going to boost its most proficient stat when it's on electric terrain, which in this case is going to be its speed since it does have a speed boosting nature. Its main moveset is going to be Spirit Break, Aura Sphere, Zen Headbutt, and Shadow Ball. However, it does also have access to electric terrain so that it can set up its own Quark Drive, as well as Sword Dance. As for what you'll be bringing, we're going to bring back an old favorite, Jelly Bean, aka Bellibolt. You are going to want your Bellibolt to be level 100, and it is a pure electric type Pokemon, and you're going to want to give it the electric Tera type for this raid. You're also going to want to have it hold the Covert Cloak item since you don't want to get your special attack lowered by Spirit Break. It also helps you avoid any other secondary effects, flinches, burns, whatever, but the main one is you're not going to get your special attack lowered. You are going to want it to have the Electromorphosis ability so that the more times Bellibolt takes hits, the more powerful its electric type moves are going to be. As for your EV spread, you are going to want it to be full HP and full special attack with a special attack boosting nature. As for your moveset, you are going to want to go ahead and give it Chilling Water, Parabolic Charge, Acid Spray, and Reflect. Chilling Water is going to go ahead and lower Iron Valiant's attack stat. Parabolic Charge is going to be your damage dealing move of choice, and it's also going to give you HP recovery. Acid Spray is going to lower Iron Valiant's special defense, and Reflect is going to help you take any physical attacks a lot better. And now that you know what you're going up against and what you're going to be bringing, let's go ahead and hop into the actual strategy. Okay, so once we hop into this raid, you're going to want to avoid Arboliva as well as Bellibolt on your side. Oh, okay, well, we already have to restart. Oh, wait, that's me. We're fine. That's me. Okay. Ooh, you know what? That was a little awkward. All right, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and Parabolic Charge for the first 2 turns. Sorry, that was literally me. But yeah, just make sure that you're not paired with a tree so that you can get terrain and you're not paired with like a partner Bellibolt. Because yeah, basically you want to make sure your terrain is uninterrupted. That was our first Parabolic Charge. That was real awkward. I really thought that was an NPC, but it's just me. Okay, well, here we are. All right, Aura Sphere is a little aggressive, madam. Anyway, now that we Parabolic Charge twice, we're gonna sit here awkwardly and wait for my brother in Christ to clear all of the stats. Oh, that was very never mind, that was the shield. That was a little aggressive. You set that up very early. Please clear the stats. That's what I need you to do. Clear the stats. For favor. I'm gonna awkwardly sit here for a little bit until bro decides to clear the stats. Please nullify. There we go. All right, cool. If you watched my Roaring Moon video, you would know that that was a really awkward time. We're gonna go ahead and Chilling Water once here. Yeah, Iron Valiant cleared that much faster than Roaring Moon, I will say that. Okay. Here is our Chilling Water. Amazing. Now we're gonna go ahead and Terastalize, and we're going to Parabolic Charge once. The great thing is that because of our ability, we're basically like not having to set up ourselves because the more times we get hit, the more powerful our electric type moves get hit, and we're also on terrain, which also boosts the power of electric type moves. So love that for us. Thanks, Iron Valiant. You're such a peach for that. Stop hitting me with Aura Sphere. God. Okay. Got a little bit of HP back. We're almost back up at full. Now we're going to go ahead and use Acid Spray. Acid Spray, we love that it goes through the shield. Okay. Stop punching me, ma'am. Okay. Don't worry, we'll move eventually. Bellibolt is very slow. Okay, let him be. Now that we've done that, we're going to go ahead and Parabolic Charge again. Yo, stop! That's doing far too much damage for my liking. Stop hitting me. Okay, so here is our Parabolic Charge. We can get our HP back. Whee! Okay, we're back up at full. And now we're gonna go ahead and set up Reflect this turn. Okay, these Aura Spheres need to relax. Here is our Reflect. Love that. And then we're gonna go ahead and set up a Defense Cheer here. So hang tough. Yeah, girl. Get it. Alright. Now that we're getting hit by another Aura Sphere, we're gonna go ahead and Parabolic Charge again. Let me heal. Okay, stop. I know that I'm slow. You don't need to do that to me that many times in a row. Okay, here's our Parabolic Charge. Yeah! Let's go! Heal me. Alright, we're back up to full. And now we're gonna Chilling Water twice. Brother. A different move. Por favor. Doing too much damage. Here's our first Chilling Water. These also lower attack through the shield, which is great. Okay, well that is kind of rude of you to do that, but it's fine. Thank you for the terrain. Took you long enough to bring back the terrain. Okay. Oh, quick drive. So quirky. And another Chilling Water. You look thirsty. You look sweetie. You just look parched. If you don't know where that's from, I'm sorry. I may have just aged myself with that reference. It's from Legally Blonde, okay? Let me live. Okay, now you're just gonna Parabolic Charge forever, by the way. And we're still doing great on time. I know that. Relax. Relax. Stop almost KOing me. It's a little aggressive. I gave you water. You know? Like, you shouldn't be doing that. You should be thanking me. Okay, it's fine. We're back up to full. And here's another Parabolic Charge that should actually break the shield thanks to the electric terrain and, of course, our ability. We love that for us. Jellybean had an idea. That's why he has a giant light bulb on his head. Okay, we broke the shield. And like I said, you're just going to spam Parabolic Charge after this. Okay. Oh, look at that. Removed all of the negative effects. Look at that dandy for you. Ha! You got paralyzed. Loser. And... well, that was a crit! No! Bellibolt! Please! A little more damage. My guy. Just a little more, because that crit was real sad. Ay, ay, ay. Spirit Break? Oh, no. Okay, well, we didn't want that one either. That one's gonna lower our special. Ah, not the twice in a row. Bro, chill. Oh, I forgot we're actually Covert Cloaks. I know it won't. Ah, yo, listen. I'm not okay. I really just be yapping sometimes. Go charge. Heal yourself. Why did bro punch me twice in a row? Okay, everything's fine. Gonna get our HP back. See, we're almost back up at full. Stop punching me. You can't even lower my special attack. I have a cloak on. See? See? Nothing. All you're doing is helping me. Ah, I'm glad that happened to you. I'm glad that that happened. All right, another Parabolic. You're gonna want to go ahead and, if you didn't beforehand, you're gonna want to PP up Parabolic Charge, by the way, because clearly we're gonna be using it a lot. That was a crit? Oh my god. We really need that. Set up terrain again, because the terrain was what was helping us do more damage. Only so much I can do here. Okay. The twice in a row, gotta go. Cheater. Cheater McCheaterson! Okay, here's another Parabolic Charge. Alright, we should be able to take it out in like 2 turns, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay. One of these days, you will simply not move again. You know what I mean? Okay, another Parabolic Charge. This should be enough, hopefully. I hope, because I'm bound to get crit. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm bound to get crit at this rate, but we're good. We're fine. And that is how you can solo the 7-star Iron Valiant raid. Oh, Why are you aura spearing me after you've been KO'd? Bro really said, I'm going down with a fight. Nah, that was crazy. You guys all saw that, right? I'm dead. Why did it do that? That final aura sphere was nasty work. I mean, personally, I would also be embarrassed if a small frog defeated an entire, like, futuristic robot warrior. But, like, I don't know, skill issue, I guess? Like... And our rewards are going to be ability patches, candy, carbos, fairy shards, a TM, more patches, bottle caps, rare candies, star pieces, the works. But there you have it. That is how you can easily solo the 7-star Iron Valiant raid. Leave a comment down below with what you ended up using, as I'm sure people would love other options. And if you are trying to take down the Roaring Moon raids as well, I do have a video on that too, so feel free to check that out as well. But if you did find this video helpful, I kindly suggest that you consider subscribing so that I can continue to make content for you guys. And if you were already subscribed and you would like another way to support the channel, feel free to check out the merch store. There is a link down below in the description that takes you to not only my merch store, but also all of my other socials so you can keep up with what I'm doing on a daily basis. But thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you to those of you who have joined the channel as members. I appreciate you all so much. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.